Hey guys, welcome to the first ever three-pointer podcast. Today I'm going to break down my top 3 NFL teams starting now. My number 3 team is the Cleveland Browns. Ha, just kidding. My number 3 team is really the Seattle Seahawks. I think there's plenty of reasons why they should be number 3 in the league, if not number 2. But I'm going to make a case for why I believe they're number 3. First off, you got Russell Wilson coming into his second year. I feel like he's not going to have a sophomore slump, but grow and become an even better quarterback. You got Marshawn Lynch, beast mode in the backfield. I think he's going to have another Pro Bowl year. They brought over Percy Harvin from the Vikings. I feel like he's going to be another explosive player to that offense. It's really the biggest concern was offense because other than Marshawn Lynch, there really wasn't very many playmakers. And I feel like the defense bailed them out most of the time. And I feel like if they're going to go all the way, go to the Super Bowl, get past the 49ers, they're going to have to add some more offense, which they did by getting Percy Harvin. And over on the defensive side, you got Richard Sherman, the star cornerback, and a very, very underrated defense. They're very quick. They're going to get to the quarterback. They know how to play D, and that's one thing for sure. I don't like Pete Carroll, but he's a heck of a coach. And that is my number 3 team. Alright, my number 2 team in the league is the San Francisco 49ers. I absolutely love this team. I love Colin Kaepernick. I love Frank Gore. They brought in Anquan Bolden, wide receiver from the Ravens over the offseason. They've got plenty of weapons on the offense. They also drafted Marcus Lattimore from South Carolina. I think he's going to be a hidden gem in that draft because it wasn't a very exciting draft. And I feel like he could be the running back of the future for the Niners. And they have an unbelievable defense with Patrick Willis. You got Ahmad Brooks. You got Aldon Smith, Justin Smith. I mean, they're absolutely loaded. They have a Pro Bowl defense. It's hard to put them at number 2 because they just barely lost in the Super Bowl to the Ravens. But I feel like Cap needs to have a full season at quarterback. I think if he could have a slump. He could have a sophomore slump. I'm not sure. He really didn't play enough to really evaluate him from my perspective, but I feel like they are a solid number 2. They could become a number 1, but they still need to grow together, build some chemistry, and also with the injury to Michael Crabtree, that's a question. They're not sure when they're going to get him back. So we'll see how the season plays out, but right now my number 2 team is the San Francisco 49ers. And for my number 1 team in my NFL power rankings, I've chosen the Denver Broncos. I think it starts out at the top with Peyton Manning, obviously. As a Colts fan, it was very sad for me to see him leave Indianapolis. Jim Irsay, you're a moron. And I feel like when they brought in Wes Welker, I feel like that really solidified the offense. I feel like Peyton will actually have a go-to guy instead of Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker, who I believe are not that good, but Peyton made them good. And I think they will develop with Peyton and become even better. I feel like bringing in Monty Ball, the running back from Wisconsin, who's a rookie, I feel like he's going to be the future of the Broncos as far as the run game. I think Peyton will actually help him develop and grow as a running back. And on the defensive side of the ball, you got Champ Bailey, you got Von Miller, you got all these solid defenders. I think Von Miller is a breakout defender. I think he's very underrated. And I think they are the team to beat, primarily because of Peyton. I feel like he knows that he's in the latter year of his career. Don't know how many years he's got left. And I think this is the time that he takes home the Super Bowl. I think it'll be Denver, San Francisco, and the Super Bowl with Denver winning. Obviously, it's extremely early. Training camp's in a week, so there's a lot of football to be played, a lot of injuries that will happen, and we'll just have to see what happens. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to me. I'll be doing a lot of top 3s and a lot of reviews and evaluations of what I think. So if you would subscribe and share, and thank you for watching this episode of 3 Pointer.